Hey guys, welcome to Random Jake, and we're gonna have another vlogging video. So in my recent vlog, we've talked about my partial experience about the Virtualasting 15-day free training. But as you thought, it went well. Like, I'm very shy, so that's why I stutter. Well, you can see it didn't went really well. So I'll try to make a new one because it's one of our new tests, and we're gonna talk about my experiences. Since the past vlog is all about the partial experience of my Virtualasting training, today we're gonna talk more about these past few days. And well, as you can see, the tasks are getting much more challenging. Especially we're gonna talk about the chatbot one. I mean, it is easy, but I have few issues, especially in ManyChat. The bot I've made in ChatFuel is so, like, I think it's much more easier. But if you compare the flow, it's like if you're making the flow, I think ManyChat has better interface than ChatFuel. And in fact, I will show you some examples of it. So here guys, I'll show you the two websites that I use in my chatbot. First one is ChatFuel and the second one is ManyChat. So here in ChatFuel, well, this is the website that I've used, and I've connected it with my Facebook page because honestly, I made the chatbot here much more successfully than in ManyChat. Although the problem is that if you're a first timer and you want to create a chatbot, the interface here is kinda not user-friendly, especially for first timers, because it has no, like, if you compare it to the flow of ManyChat, here it is. The flow here is much more user-friendly, but I don't know why mine doesn't work. Maybe I've done something wrong. But anyway, back in ChatFuel, you can, well, if you can see your flow here, it is really easy. Like, if you're gonna connect it with the blocks that you've made, you can just click here and redirect the block. It's the same here in ManyChat, where you can click this and then you can assign it. Like, for example, wait. Like, for example, when I click this, it will also redirect me to the message in this one, so where I connect it, like here. But well, this is much more friendly, but mine doesn't work. So I think ChatFuel is, when it comes to like the chance of working, I think ChatFuel has my vote. And when it comes to the user interface, I think ManyChat is the winner. So yeah, I'll leave it to you. If you try to make a chatbot, you can decide yourself. So other than the chatbot, we also made another tasks like automation and also the Pinterest. Especially the Pinterest one, I really love it. It's so easy. You'll just create a board and in the board add a pin. Then all the pictures that I've had in the pin are all my all my recent tasks, especially it's the one that is made from Canva. And also the automation, well, I really like it. It's simple. You'll use two websites, IFTT and I forgot the other one. IFTT and Zapier. So the flow, the process of making those automations are the same on both two sites. And about the automation, it's well, as what they've said, it really makes your life easier. Like about the one tutorial that I've watched, he said that it can control your light, the light in your house, if you have those kind of product. Like what's that product again? I think it's Philips. It's Philips light bulb, and well, it really is cool. Like when you for example, you came from work, and when you've arrived at your home, like the light will just automatically turned on, and when you're like it's almost night, you're almost sleeping, the light will automatically like dim itself. And well, for me, it's like technology, and you won't even need to do anything. You'll just set up the automation once, and after that, well, you're all good. But there are also flaws, like not all automation absolutely works. Like for example, I think the one that I made, it's kind of failed. I add an automation that if I were to like a YouTube video, any kind of YouTube video, then it will send a link to my Google Drive. But when I've tried it, I liked a YouTube video, and then I went to my Google Drive, and after that, well, it did send something, but when I click it, it has an error. Like I don't even understand. But well, I guess it still works. It sends something, but then it doesn't really work like the way you want to. So I don't know. But there's also other ones, like for example, when I like a Spotify video, a Spotify music, there's no video on Spotify obviously. And when I like a music video on Spotify, there's a there will be a photo sent. It's like a photo of the music itself or the album. It will be sent to your Google Drive, but then I think, what would you do with what would you do with it, right? So it works, but it's not like the way you want it to be. Well, I think for you to understand what I'm saying, I can show you a few of my automation that I've made, and well, you can see how it fails. So here we are in a IFTT website. So here, this is where I made my automation, and this is what I've told you earlier, the one in YouTube. So you can see I have many, not many, just few of the automations. So I'll click this one and I'll explain it to you. So here I've created the automation that if I like the video from YouTube, then it will upload the file from URL to the Google Drive. Then what I've done is in the file URL tab, I've embedded the code. So this is what it sent me in my Google Drive. So so here you can see that the videos that I've liked when using those automations, and I think, well, that's it. It worked, but then I don't know what will I do with it. So Yeah. Uh, well, I still think it is useful though. So next we're gonna talk about what I'm looking forward to. Obviously the WordPress, I really am looking forward on it because I've already tried creating website because I only made one, and yeah, it went well and we have successfully made one. It's for our project on like my senior high days, and yeah, I was really curious about that website because when I was making my own website, I used Wix, and then so when I heard about WordPress, I think it's just like Microsoft Word or Google Sheet. I mean, no, Google Sheet. Well, you get my point. I thought WordPress was where you will make your own documents by putting words. And that's my first impression on WordPress. But since I first hear it, but when I tried to search on Google, well, I was wrong. So basically, WordPress is just the same as Wix. I think it's getting hot here. I better move in the room. And I think they're gone because my mom just told me they went off to buy something, and I think no one's there. So let's go back in my room because it's getting really hot in here. So I'll see you there. So hey guys, welcome back. I'm at my room now. So since I've got nothing much to say anymore, I would like to express my gratitude to Virtualasting, and especially to Mom Judy Ralios. Thank you very much for this opportunity in having me as one of the trainees in your free training. And well guys, if you've also have the opportunity on joining a free training, even if it's from the other training schools, I guess you should grab the opportunity since it's free, because I've learned so many skills. Like it's like the skills that I've never known before and I'm not really good at. And well, you actually gonna learn a lot on being a VA and what would they feel. And on my experience, I think I've learned like almost half of what the VA has to do. And yeah guys, so I think that's all for me. So if you want to see more of my videos, and if you want to see more especially on this kind of vlog, don't forget to leave a like and comment if you've got any suggestions. And also, well, if you leave a like, then I think you should also subscribe. And how should I end this? So I think we should end this and say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.